Hello, Martina.
Hello, Gabriel.
We decided today for me to interview you instead of the other way around because, sorry, because apparently you're moving tomorrow morning. Can you say something about that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the moving starts tomorrow. It will take 3 days for me to move because I'm moving through. It is a big distance. It's 1,000 kilometers to the island Pelvorm, and we have to drive a whole day, and we need another day to go on the island with a ship and a car and bring the car back. And so it's a big logistical thing that I prepared. And I feel lots of fear. I also feel sadness. I feel fear. I feel lots of joy. Yeah. Because I prepared that so long, and now it's there. I waited so long, and now it's there.
So you're sitting in a room full of packed boxes and everything is like ready to be packed in tomorrow. That's right.
You see, there are
Oh, wow.
the boxes, and yeah, it's all packed. It's all packed. Yeah.
And how did you say goodbye to Waldburg?
Well, I did not yet. I did not. I didn't think about that because, yeah, I did not. Some days before, I thought I would go in the woods on my last day, but today I didn't go in the woods. I was just packing and organizing, and yeah.
So how will you say goodbye?
Yeah. Today I was walking through Waldburg, and I was always thinking, I see this house the last time, I see this tree the last time, I see this woman the last time, I do this the last time in my life. But this is not to say goodbye. Can you give me a possibility how I could?
I mean, feeling the sadness of seeing the things for the last time and for this chapter of your life, like closing, for me is a kind of saying goodbye. I have a friend who's 51 and she moved, like she traveled with me a bit, and now she went back to Canada. And she said, well, probably I'm never going to be in Europe again. Like this is, I will never come back. How is that for you? Like never coming back? You might be back in the southern Germany area, but you're not going to be back in the flat. You're not going to be back. How is that?
Yeah. It's like a yeah, it's like a pain. It's like a pain to, because I've been there for 30 years in Baden-Württemberg, and now I'm going to Schleswig-Holstein, and there is a pain, like my old life is over. This life is over, and something new that I don't know, that I cannot rely on, is starting. It's a pain and a fear and a sadness.
Thank you. You showed the boxes before, and I'm interested, how much did you like give away? Like Did you pack everything that was in your flat, or did you decide for every single piece, do I want to keep it or not? How did you manage that?
I had a lot of time. I had about 3 months to prepare that, and I did that. I think you were the one who gave me that tip to do that, and I did that. I put lots of stuff away, lots of books and old geschirr, glasses and stuff, and also old memories, old letters, old photos, old writings, old stuff, that because I noticed when I look at that thing, I have sadness, more like a depression, like a like you, and I thought, why should I take that with me if it felt like it pulls me down, and why should I keep that? So I threw it away. I gave it to someone, or I sold it also, and yeah, I think one third of my stuff I gave away.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's really a lot. That's way more than expected.
Yeah, and also some shelves, because I also didn't need them because they were empty. So I gave them away also, and yeah.
In the possibility management context, there are, I think, 9 different gaps. For example, the gap in space or the gap in time. When there's like nothing distinct anymore, and it's just like there was some sort of energetic space before, and then there is no space, and the next space will begin.
Mm-hmm.
And like in the next 3 days, you kind of enter a gap of home, or a gap of having your own flat. You travel for 3 days without having your flat, and then you have the next thing.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel entering this gap, independent from all this stress and things you have to think about, and your to-do list?
There is an aspect of stop to breathe. You know, when you go underwater, you stop to breathe. You collect some air, then you go underwater, and then you, after 30 seconds, you come back and and you breathe again. And there is a impulse that it is like this, to leave this safety of a flat, of an apartment. Then you go underwater, you stop breathing, and then you come back, and then you are in an apartment again. Then you, okay, here I'm safe. And on the other hand, this is only a picture and a story. I think what I did is creating safety for me by organizing very well, perfectly. I'm perfect organized. Every box is written on what is in. I'm perfect organized, and that gives me safety. And my gremlin, the gremlin loves that. Yeah, but there is enough risk and gap and fear, but I did that. Yeah.
Do you already know how your flat is gonna look like, how you will decorate it? Do you already, like this painting that's still hanging there, do you already know where it will go?
No, because I haven't seen the flat. I just saw pictures and a film. I wasn't there. I haven't been there. So
Oh wow.
I just first have to step in and see how the energy is, and I don't know. I have one idea, because I don't want to sleep in the complete darkness. I hate that, to sleep in the complete darkness. And there is a room that that is going to direction of the street. The street is about 300 meters away from the house, but you probably can see some lights from the other houses. And I decided that this will be my sleeping room. So I have some light over there, but that's all. Yeah.
Wow. It sounds really crazy to me to not have seen the place you're gonna live for some time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like a vacation where you book your Airbnb and see, oh, this looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you, Martina.
Yeah.
I wish you, yeah, a good journey starting tomorrow, and that all the things that you pack in arrive safe and unbroken. Yeah.
Thank you, Gabriel. See you
Thank
next
you.
week.
Yeah.